Hey guys, it's Davin here at brewbits.com, and the weather outside's been thunder and lightning, so I thought I would have an afternoon of tasting videos. One of the things we made up a little while back was a jumble cider kit and a load of lovely black grapes that we got from one of our neighbours. Those aren't the black grapes I got from the neighbours. Those are the grapes I bought from the supermarket earlier. Hey ho. But you can do it with grapes from the supermarket if you want to. Or if you've got grapes in the garden or you know somebody with grapes, you can do it as well. But anyway, so what we did is we took a jumble cider kit. I crushed up a load of grapes. We put the two together with some extra oaks and we fermented it all up. And this is the resulting concoction. So that was a nice... The aromas out of there already are really, really fruity. Look at that colour. That colour is amazing, isn't it? It's almost like a Merlot wine, and that is a light Merlot wine, so just over the blush. That's got a good fizz. Oh, the aromas coming off of that already are fantastic. It's lots of, weirdly, you've got the appley kind of scrumpiness cider to it, but there's also like blackberries and a little bit of blackcurrant going on here as well. So let's have a go. Ooh, that's dry. That is very dry. That's, oh wow. That's the vanilla, the oak coming through. That's really quite powerful. That's really, I wasn't expecting to have so much oaky vanilla-ness coming through. A bit of butteriness from the oak as well. Yeah, lots of really dark fruits, so lots of blackberries, blackcurrants, dark cherries going on in there. That's all coming from those black grapes. There's so much flavour in those little black grapes we used. But it's got this undertone of a scrumpy going on. That is nice. Now, I'm a little bit weird. I like sour beers. And I reckon that if James had a taste of this, his face would like screw up, pucker right up, because I reckon this is quite sour. But that's not a bad thing, especially for me, because I like it this way. But I think if I was giving this to some of my friends, I'll probably need to add a good tablespoon of sugar into this to sweeten it up for them, ready for them to drink it. It's got so much flavour in it, but it has got that sharp tartness from the grapes and from the dryness from the cider, because it fermented out quite a long way. But that, for me, that is blooming gorgeous. That really is gorgeous. Absolutely blooming gorgeous. Oh, but as I said, if I was to make it again, probably before I bottled it, I would add some extra sweetener into that to lift it up. But then again, that's only been in the bottle for a few months, so I've said I think this, because it's got all those grapes in with all those tannins, I said I think we're going to need this to leave this one for quite some time. And so I'm going to leave this probably for another 6 months before I open up another bottle, because I don't think it's quite ready yet. And I think if I give it 6 months, or ideally I'm going to hide some away so that I can try them in a year. I reckon that in a year's time is going to be top notch, absolutely gorgeous. And some of those acids that are in there, which are making it quite tart and quite sharp and a little bit sour right now, all of those will kind of mellow out and just chill down a bit and make it a little bit more easy drinking. But for me, that is gorgeous. I think I know what I'm going to be drinking for the rest of the night. And yeah, I'm going to give this another go. I might even try this at the end of this season, once all the grapes are out, with some white grapes and see how that comes out as well. Cider and white grapes. That might be an interesting way of doing it. But anyway, if you've had a go at this, down in the comments below, let me know how yours turned out. Did you do anything differently? Just let me know. And yeah, we might try it ourselves next time we brew it up. But for now, this is a jumble and red grape cider, cider wine. that are, I got the grapes from a neighbour, and that, I think I'm gonna have to send him a couple of bottles because that is downright gorgeous. Anyway, cheers for now, happy brewing. Right, I'm off.